We're turning this abandoned dog kennel into my dream art studio. Come and see. All right, we got this lovely, lovely pathway. Really get your glutes going first thing in the morning. These front steps have seen better days for sure. Lots of fencing for an assortment of creatures. It could be in our studio, it could also be like an animal hotel. We'll see. Front door, it's already open. Who knows who else lives here? Welcome to the space of dreams. You smell that? It's the smell of potential. It's also the smell of rotting, vague paneling. I don't know what this is. We do have electricity running in and we have water running in, but we don't have water going out. So that's the status of that. Currently, we don't know if we have to tear down the whole thing or if we can gut it and use the bones. Preferably, we could just gut it and use the bones, but we're still peeling back the layers of this place and finding out what we can do and what makes sense. Currently, our rough plan is what I'll be sharing with you today, and maybe all of it will just go to crap and we'll start from scratch. Right now, we're standing in the entryway, maybe a nice lounge area that can convert into a guest bedroom for our friends and family. Probably have to put in like a composting toilet, because I don't think we want to install a sewage pump. Maybe we'll get like an incinerating toilet or something. Up here, we can get a feel for how high the ceilings can go. We'd love to just open this up and have the full vaulted ceiling vibe and get a lot more headroom. Currently pretty crammed in here. Wall built here. Take out this wall. Build a nice big painting studio, big windows. There is a beautiful pasture and the sunrise is over the mountains over here. So I want to like take in all those nature views that I possibly can get, as well as the natural light for painting, because these won't do. So that's kind of the vision for this room, and I'll take you around to connect it to the larger room. I don't know, it's just kind of scary. There's like these little kennels, but there's this hallway, there's an entry point there. So I don't know, maybe we'll build in like a bathroom or a kitchenette. I think that this extra hallway needs to go. And look, you can see the other room. That's room we were just in. So if we take out this wall and make this whole space connected from there, one big painting studio room. So come over here, down this step, you can get just a foggy glimpse of the potential of the views that it could have. Here's a rock. It says you just took orders from a rock. I guess I'll be using that. We got a few pots gifted to us. Not sure what that is. Oh, some chairs, lawn chairs. This is I think it's a bed frame. Some free furniture. So this wall would be gone and would extend over to the other side. This wall would be gone and the ceiling is coming at an angle like this. So the ceiling would be sloped, which is kind of a fun vibe. Another dream I have for this space is to have a place where I can photograph and stage my art and have controlled lighting and be able to create different vignettes with furniture and staging. I'm not sure where that will be. It might be on this side of the place. We might also have to tear all this down because we've noticed there's like 3 different concrete pad pours over the course of how many years, we don't know. There's like parts that have been added on over time. The foundation under here looks gnarly. I'll show you. Lots of potential, baby. All right, coming around the back here. I actually really like this door, but it's it's really rugged. Maybe it'll like ward off people from breaking in, you know? Like nothing good is inside. Now we're coming back to the outside again. This led into that hallway with all those scary kennels. And then we have a tractor shed storing our finest motorized vehicles. Could we use this space for a studio? Maybe. Let's take a zoom out so we can see the outside of the roof. So you can see the roof here, it's sloping up and then it slopes down. We even had the thought of like maybe you could do like a little guest loft up in the ceiling there. But I really like the profile. It's going to feel, I would say, more of like an industrial studio, pretty clean, modern. Whereas our home over there, she's gonna be more farmhouse, cutesy, cottage charm. So they're gonna have their own different flavors, but this building, it feels very industrial to me, so we're gonna lean into that. And for making art, it's just nice to have a clean white space. Come check this out over here. This is why I was saying, I don't know if we can actually keep this section. I don't think this is building your house on a rock. My kids have been like picking up these chunks and throwing them around. TBD. This is the view though. Check it out. Gorgeous. This is our one of our neighbors, so we just get to enjoy their land and not have to take care of it. It's wonderful. There's 2 horses that graze. Hopefully is my view from my studio windows. Here you can come see around the side, the back side. Just one tiny little window. And I want like big glass walls. So that's the grand first tour. There's a lot of things undecided. Will we have to tear the whole thing down? Maybe. Do we know exactly what we're gonna do to the space? No, because we gotta peel some layers back. We're not quite sure what is beneath the surface of this thing, but subscribe, follow along to see how the journey unfolds. And I hope we turn a nightmare into my dream come true. Can we do it? Yes, we can.